I was in the Marines, and I married my wife when I was still in the Marines yet. She was 19 and I was 20. We were married for 52 years. She was a florist and a home decorator, and she did that for 30 years. And I retired it from Quadrant Plastics after 38 and a half years with them.
Charlie and his wife called. It was a phone call. And they were looking for help with getting their name on some senior housing. But shortly thereafter, she passed away.
Right after my wife died, I was very depressed.
Charlie knew that he couldn't afford to live in that apartment once Linda passed away, and we had to get him out of that apartment as quickly as possible.
Catholic Charities' role in our diocese is to seek out those who are most marginalized, most in need of our services, not because they're Catholic, but because we're Catholic.
The ultimate goal is to be able to provide a hand up to people and not necessarily a hand out to those individuals or families who work with us. We try our best to be able to help people gain their self-sufficiency.
They have my attention, and a lot of times that's what they need. They need somebody to understand their crisis, not judge them for their crisis, and be able to help them find a way out of their crisis. So once we found out Charlie was a veteran, I was able to give Charlie services out of the Veterans Program, such as paying his moving expenses. I was able to partner with the Veterans Coalition of Pennsylvania, VCOP, about getting him a car and help Charlie with whatever he needed.
It became a team effort and everyone got involved. We did whatever it took to get him from that one apartment to the next apartment. Once Charlie got settled in his apartment, I realized that his needs were more than I could even offer at that point. So I hooked Charlie up with a grief counselor, and then I also got him involved with individual counseling here at Catholic Charities.
The counseling services that I went through Catholic Charities and St. Catherine's Church are helping me very much to get through what I'm going through now. Rob and Lori, they were my lifesavers, and through me losing my wife, I couldn't ask more for friendship than I had with them too.
When you're packing up an apartment or a house with somebody, you get to know them just by going through their things. I heard a lot of stories about his life. We just formed a fast friendship that is strong and still exists.
A person who truly wants to impact our community, but may find it difficult to do so individually, by their support of Catholic Charities, can be a part of the great work of the Church in reaching out to all of those men and women who need the services that only we can provide.
There's people out there who are in need of our services, and Catholic Charities is committed to trying to help them any way we can.
Having Catholic Charities was a lifesaver for me because I don't know where I would be if I wouldn't have it.